Hi guys, Sportsia News Briefs. Messi, Haaland, Mbappé, and Rice, who's the best men's player in the world? Chelsea's 25-man Premier League squad. US investment firm 777 partners agree deal for Everton FC takeover. Man United outcast Jadon Sancho told to train on his own. Is Trent Alexander-Arnold fit to play against Wolves? Jurgen Klopp reacts angrily to question about Saudi Pro League interest in Mohamed Salah. Now the news in detail. Messi, Haaland, Mbappé, and Rice, who's the best men's player in the world? Lionel Messi, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappé are among the nominees for the 2023 FIFA Best Men's Player Award, with Declan Rice also on the list. Half of the dozen nominees in the men's category were part of Manchester City's 2022-23 treble-winning squad, while City's Spanish manager Pep Guardiola is nominated for Best Men's Coach. Spain's World Cup win sees 4 of their players among the 16 nominees for the Women's Award. World Cup runners-up England have 4 players on the list, with Sarina Wiegman up for the Women's Coaching Award, while Australia have 3 players. World Cup winners Messi of Argentina and Spain's Alexia Putellas are the current holders of the top player awards. The nominees were shortlisted by a panel of soccer experts that included retired players Mia Hamm and Didier Drogba. Voting for the 8th annual awards opened on Thursday on fifa.com and closes in mid-October. National team coaches, captains, journalists and fans make up the list of voters. Chelsea's 25-man Premier League squad. Chelsea already have their list of 25 players to face this Premier League. The list is full of young talent and a lot of new faces after spending a lot of money on signings this summer transfer window. Pochettino's team is struggling this season and is receiving a lot of criticism. Last year the Stamford Bridge team did not qualify for any European competition, which is a failure for a team like Chelsea. This 2023-24 Premier League season have not started very well for Todd Boehly's team either. The Blues have played 4 league games and have only won 1 game, drawn 1 and lost 1 against Nottingham Forest. No big surprises in the list. New signings Moses Caicedo, Romeo Lavia, Robert Sanchez, George Petrovic, Axel Disasi, Leslie Ugochukwu, Cole Palmer, Christopher Nkunku and Nicholas Jackson have all been included. Cole Palmer, Romeo Lavia, Levi Colwill, Ian Maatson, Malo Gusto, Noni Madueke, Leslie Ugochukwu and Carney Chukwuemeka are all out as they are 21 years old or younger. Chelsea returned to action at the weekend after the international break. Pochettino's side will be looking for their second Premier League win of the season against Bournemouth away from home. The Blues will have important absentees for the 5th league game. Pochettino will be without Reece James, Christopher Nkunku and Romeo Lavia among others. Meanwhile, Bournemouth are in 16th place in the table and have yet to win a game in the Premier League. Spanish coach Andoni Iraola will be hoping to improve on the Cherries' 15th place finish in the Premier League last season. US investment firm 777 partners agree deal for Everton FC takeover. British-Iranian businessman Moshiri has been seeking investors to help complete the club's new 53,000 capacity stadium at Bramley Moor Dock, which is due to open next season. The 777 football group already owns or holds stakes in Sevilla, Genoa, Hertha Berlin, Standard Liège, France's Red Star and Melbourne Victory. The days of an owner-benefactor are seemingly out of reach for most, and the biggest clubs are now typically owned by well-resourced private equity firms, specialist sports investors or state-backed companies and funds. Through my lengthy discussions with 777, I believe they are the best partners to take our great club forward, with all the benefits of their multi-club investment model, said Moshiri. Man United outcast Jadon Sancho told to train on his own. Sancho was dropped for United's 3-1 defeat to Arsenal earlier this month for what United manager Erik ten Hag deemed poor performances in training. The 23-year-old responded by posting on social media that he had been made a scapegoat for a long time. In a statement, United said, Jadon Sancho will remain on a personal training program away from the first-team group, pending resolution of a squad discipline issue. Sancho was considered one of the brightest young talents in European football when he joined United for £73 million from Borussia Dortmund 2 years ago. But he has struggled to live up to that price tag at Old Trafford, scoring just 12 goals in 82 appearances. The former Manchester City youth player was given time off between October and February last season to complete an individual winter fitness program in the Netherlands. Is Trent Alexander-Arnold fit to play against Wolves? Having missed the international break with England due to injury, Liverpool fans have been waiting with bated breath for the past 2 weeks to discover whether Trent Alexander-Arnold will be fit upon the Premier League's return. The right-back put in an exquisite performance against Aston Villa prior to the international break, providing an assist in Liverpool's 3-0 win and showcasing his delightful passing range. However, Alexander-Arnold was substituted with 20 minutes remaining after pulling up with a hamstring injury. Alexander-Arnold told manager Jurgen Klopp it was not too serious after the final whistle, but there were still no guarantees in place that the defender would be fit for the Reds' trip to Wolverhampton Wanderers this Saturday lunchtime. Jurgen Klopp reacts angrily to question about Saudi Pro League interest in Mohamed Salah. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp did not take kindly to being asked about the future of Mohamed Salah after he was courted by Saudi Pro League champions Al Ittihad this summer. 90 Minutes reported at the start of September that Al Ittihad were prepared to pay a world record sum in order to land the forward, while they also believed Salah was open to the sudden move. However, Liverpool maintained throughout the brief saga that Salah was not for sale and refused to sanction a deal prior to the Saudi Pro League's transfer deadline last week. Salah will now stay at Liverpool for at least the next few months, but speculation regarding his future is refusing to die down. For more sports updates, please do visit our Twitter handle or YouTube channel Sportsia.